Welcome to our YouTube channel. Tonight we're going to show you how we whip up a simple chicken and tuna pasta for dinner. So let's get right into it. So we had some chicken breasts that we use. Obviously we cleaned up our meat as always and we just slice it up so it's right here. Then over here is all of our ground seasoning like onions, bell peppers, scotch bonnet peppers, and garlic is a must. There's a lot more variety there, but just to give you a brief description, and of course we have our tuna. These are what we're going to use for our chicken and tuna pasta today. Okay, so we're adding in our powder seasoning such as our all-purpose, black pepper, and also some garlic powder. We also did add a bit of salt as well, but I did not get to record that part. I think I got distracted. However, you will know that you need to add a pinch of salt to taste as always. And of course, what we're going to do is make sure that we rub in the seasoning onto our chicken because we want everything to cook well, taste very well, and of course have that wonderful flavor. So you can add any type of powder seasoning that you like, that is of your personal choice. Go ahead. Over here we're just adding in a little bit of dry thyme, so you can add that too if you like. So we're just going to mix this up and then we're going to go straight to the pot shortly after. Now that our oil is hot and ready, we're just basically throwing in our chicken strip. I'm going to call it chicken strip into our pot because that's exactly what it is at this stage whenever you slice it up like this. And we're just going to get this sauteed to exactly what we want. Now, when it comes to the oil, you can use any type of oil that you prefer. On this occasion, we use some olive oil, but it doesn't matter. You can use vegetable oil if you like. And then, of course, over here we have our pasta. And remember guys, when it comes to pasta, we can be so creative, like me, you, everyone, and just basically create a pasta meal of your choice. Now what we add there was just some soya sauce, and that was just a little bit to add a little bit of color, not a lot, because these sauces can be so salty, so you need to be very careful. So yeah, this is just basically what we're doing right now. This was absolutely amazing, guys. Moving on, we're adding in all of our ground seasoning, which is like our scallion, bell peppers, garlic, scotch bonnet peppers, and all the things that I've introduced at the beginning of our video. So please stay tuned. Now we're just going to add in a piece of butter, and we're also going to add a little bit of ketchup. Guys, with all honesty, we're not a huge pasta fan or a pasta family, but sometimes when you have the same type of meal every day, you basically want to try something a little bit different. And of course, once you do and it is well prepared, it's going to taste amazing. And this is the effect that this chicken and tuna pasta had on us earlier on this evening. Now we're just gonna stir everything around. I would say that estimated time of making sure that everything sync all together is like 5 to 6 minutes, because it doesn't take long. It's very easy to prepare. So now we're going in with our tuna, like you can see right here. And remember, it's not something that you definitely have to use. You can try other methods of ingredients, so go ahead and do whatever that you preferred, but this is what we wanted to combine tonight, and it tasted amazing. Matter of fact, I'll also take some with me to work tomorrow. So we're gonna go in and put in our pasta, and we're just going to mix everything all together so it's all combined, full of flavor, packed with wonderful aroma. So guys, please, if it's something that you would like to try, go ahead and you can always leave us a comment. And remember to like, share, and to subscribe. And also you can follow us on Instagram at Joan Homemade Meals. Now remember that you will still taste your pot, and if you feel as if it's necessary to add a little bit of salt, because even though salt was added in the beginning and during the process of preparing it, you may still need to taste your pot and see if it needs a little bit more. We needed a little bit more, so that's why we're sprinkling it a little bit more salt right there. Now we're also adding a little bit more black pepper as well, because now we have everything in the one pot: our pasta, our tuna, our chicken, our ground seasoning. So we want to make sure that flavor is on point and that we have no taste of rawness whatsoever, especially with the tuna included, left back in our mouth. That's not what we want. Everything is going to stir up and make sure that it's well incorporated nicely, guys. Honestly, this was super amazing. If this is something you like to try or you want to switch it up to your game, go ahead and do so. With that being said, this was quite different and it tasted amazing, and it was quite like fresh to our mouth than the norms that we normally have. Now here we present it to you in a nice bowl, and like I said, I have some set aside to take with me to work tomorrow. With that being said, I appreciate you watching, and until next time, we'll load something else for you. Do not forget to share this video. Goodbye.